Back in the kitchen again. I am Chef Carlos Wood. Today, man, I'm gonna be putting together some lamb shanks, man. Lamb shanks. Never have I ever made lamb shanks before. But we gonna do this thing together. Remember that, okay? I'm gonna put a little bit of potatoes in there, carrots, some onions, some herbs. Deglaze it with some red wine. Matter of fact, actually, alcohol-free red wine. Alcohol-free. No alcohol is allowed over here in Kuwait. I know why, I don't know why, who cares? But hey, yeah, red wine, onions, carrots. I'm gonna put some peppers in there, some garlic. Sear them off real good, man, and just, make this succulent, delicious, yummy lamb shanks. 3 of them, matter of fact. Let's get it. Wait, I forgot to tell y'all, I still am the freshest chef cooking, man. You see me. I got the fresh bread jacket on, man. I like this red on there. Got the black pants. You see the red 12s, man. Rocking them, man. And y'all already know why I got on red and black. Rise up. Y'all see it. Y'all see my bling. I don't need no shine. I don't need no shine. I just make everything look good. Let's get it. Before I get started on these lamb shanks, you already know what I gotta do. Wash my hands. Let's go. As I always say, a clean chef makes clean food, enjoys clean things. I don't know. You know what I say though. But yeah, little warm water. This water gets real hot over here. You can see it's clean. Little warm water. Wash your hands real good. Soak all in there. And I forgot to get my towel. But hey, it'll be okay. But yeah, wash your hands. Cleanliness is one thing that I am big on. You have to be clean in the kitchen, man. And let me grab my towel, be right back. Hold on. But yeah, you have to be clean in the kitchen. Have to. Got to. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So, clean fingers, everything. Clean hands, everything. Let's get to these lamb shanks. I actually want to season the lamb shanks first so that the seasoning can just sit on there, and marinate into the meat right before I put them in the vegetables that I'm going to saute with. So let's get to it. I got some new seasonings here. Some chili and garlic. This is what I'm going to start with. Let's see what this tastes like. Season these up right quick. I'm actually going to season both sides of the lamb shanks with all of my seasonings that I have. Let's turn this bad boy over. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we want to season both sides and everything. And I've never, ever cooked lamb shanks before. So this is my first time, and maybe yours if you have never cooked lamb shanks before. Just experiment a little bit. I'm trying to do a little something different every now and then. And I have this steak and chop, basically. I use this for my lamb chops that I made, and this came out good with the lamb chops. Them lamb chops was banging, man. I can't even lie to you. So yeah, got that. I got my garlic and my herb seasoning, no salt. Sprinkle that on there, get that all on the meat. I'm making a mess. Hey, clean as you go, as I say, right? Clean as you go. Put that on there. And you got to get the spiciness, man. You got to get the spiciness. Some red pepper flakes. Gotta get that in there. Now. And you just got your seasoned lamb shanks. That's it. Flip it over. Let that seasoning sit on there. Ooh. Let me show y'all one of them. This big one here. close up with this seasoning. Ooh, that's my thing. Ooh, I love it. Vegetables for the lamb shanks. I have some garlic here, carrot, onion, potato, green pepper, and I have tomato paste and a little bit of natural salt. So I have my garlic. I'm going to chop my garlic up. I'm not going to chop it too fine. I just want it really just for the flavor, for the lamb shanks and for the vegetables that I'm going to saute off with the red wine and everything. I'll chop that up. And I have my pan heating here. Push this to the side like that. Boom. I got my onion. I want this whole onion, and this onion might make me cry. You might see me cry on camera. I'm going to try to hold my tears back. I'm going to try my best to hold them back. Yeah, because these onions, these white onions are like one of the strongest onions that can and will make you cry. And there's a secret to not crying while you cut onions, and most people may soak them in water or whatever. That's the secret basically, but I want a rough chop on there. Boom, boom. Take that top piece off of there. Like that, no worries. Like that, boom. To the side. Yeah, these onions are strong. I can smell it already. To the side. Chop like that. Always remember the claw. A couple episodes ago, I sliced my finger. You don't want that again. I don't want that again. So the claw. Boom. Boom. Making a mess. So I got my onions and my garlic here. Just get a little bit of oil. Put it in here. Like that. Boom. Stacy. Oh yeah. Thank goodness, yeah. He talking to us. I'm gonna cut my carrot up on ends, off like that. And like I said, just a rough chop on these carrots as well. I can smell those onions already. There. Let's get the pepper. Boom. 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 Simple. Very simple. And you don't want the seeds. I'm trying to take all of the seeds out of here. You don't want that in there. You don't want that in the food. Just pull them out of there like that. You can smell that onion. You can smell that garlic in there. You do not want to burn your garlic. Do not burn your garlic. Boom. And I want a rough chop on everything. And this is not, I don't want it to be super small or real big chunky. You know, just a rough chop. Because it's just the flavor, it's just for flavoring the lamb shanks, basically. Boom. And we have the potatoes. Yeah, this is super simple, man. Really, 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 really simple. For me, it is right now. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever cooked lamb shanks, but I think it's simple right now. I'm going to put that in there like that. I'm going to saute these a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm going to add my lamb shanks. I have my vegetables and my potatoes in here, some of my potatoes. I'm going to drop this lamb shank in there, this beautiful lamb shank that I have seasoned up. Drop it in there like that. Boom. another one in there like that. Pop that big boy in there like that. I can smell all that goodness already. Yeah, I want to put those in there, and I actually want to sear those lamb shanks. Get them a little bit brown. Put a little more oil in there as well. Get them brown. And on both sides. Sear the lamb shanks on both sides. We have our lamb shanks brown a little bit. I want to take them out. Put them in some aluminum foil with a little bit of sea salt that I'm going to sprinkle on them and pop them in the oven a little bit. First one there. That. Matter of fact, throw these fresh herbs in there as well. This as I think about it. How about that? Something new. Something new. Boom. That. Put it in there. Okay. Boom. Second one. Boom. Yeah, Lamb Shanks there. Ooh. And I'm just ad-libbing, to be honest. I'm just ad-libbing everything that I'm doing with these lamb shanks, just to make them better. I think, well, I know that I can make them better. And this is lamb shanks my way, basically. When I say my way, this is my way. Ooh. You got those onions, you got that onion flavor, the carrots for the sweetness. You got the potatoes, the flavor. Boom. Like I said, I'm going to pop these in the oven for a little bit, just so I can make my sauce. So I can pop these back in there. Go. We have our potatoes, vegetables, garlic, and it's sauteing, smelling good and everything. Little beef base right here, and our lamb shanks in here just holding. I'm just warming them a little bit. I'm just cooking them a little bit in the oven, just so I can get my sauce together. So I have all my vegetables and my potatoes in here. I'm gonna add a little tomato paste in there, like that. Get that goodness stirred up all in there. Yeah, look at that. You can smell it. The garlic, the onions, the potatoes, and everything. Put that little red in there. I'm gonna add some flour in here, just to thicken it, and some red wine to reduce it, get that flavor of everything. And I'm gonna put everything in here, pop it in the oven, and let it all cook. Just the flour, boom. That's that. And when you're making flour roux, as we would say, as a thickening agent, you want to cook the flour. You don't want to burn the flour, but you want to make sure that you cook the flour a little bit so you don't have that floury taste to it. So I would say about 2 minutes to 3 minutes, no more than 4 minutes of cooking. for cooking the flour because it'll start burning. And you don't want to burn, you want to keep it moving around. Alright. Red wine. Boom. You want to get this to reduce down. After this reduced down, ooh, you can smell that red wine too. That's good. After you get the red wine reduced down, put the shanks in there, put them in the pan, boom. It's good, let's go. I have my beef base boiling here. I have the potatoes and the vegetables with the garlic and the onion and the red wine simmering right here. Lamb shanks in the oven. I'm going to combine all this, put it right in here, pop it back in the oven, and let it cook. Let's go. So I would want to take these lamb shanks out. Let's take it out. Ooh. See what they're looking like. Let's go. Unfold these. Popping it is the cooking. Let's drop them in there like that. Boom. Just like that. Like I say, man, it smells good in here too, man. It smells real good. Ooh. That in there. Like that. Stirred lamb shank. It's got juices all in the bottom of there too. I need all of those juices in there. I need all this juice in there. That's that flavor. Get that in there. That. Oh. You want to keep your flavor, man, for everything that you do. You want to keep your flavor for everything. Those flavors combined together, you have something good, something amazing on your hands. Boom. Okay. Let's take the beef base. Put a little bit in here. See how thick we can get that. Let's get this in here. Yes, 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 yes. A little red wine in there. Alcohol free. Let me say that again. Alcohol free. We in Kuwait. Yes. Get that in there. Let's put it on top of there. Get all that. Like I said, this is my way. I want the sauce to cook on these lamb shanks. Get that flavor of that red wine in there. Potatoes and everything. And all that sauce. Get all that flavor. Let everything cook together. Some of this beef base, pour in there. Not too much, not too much. You can add a little bit as you go. You don't want to add too much, but you want to just, make sure it doesn't dry out and burn the bottom of the pan. I'm actually going to throw some more herbs in there. Hey, I do what I want to do. Boom. 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 That's it. Pop these bad boys in the oven, and I'll show you what they look like after.